right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Color me surprised that Arnold Almighty Allen has not realized a UFC title shot just yet. Make no mistake about it, he is a true 5-tool player at 145 pounds. Had some moments in that main event against Max Holloway back in 2023, and had he won that fight, he would have been next for the world title. Outstanding jab, a really good boxer, mixes up the skills well, and a lot of people feel like we might see Arnold Allen's takedown game here tonight. Either way, he feels motivated beyond a shadow of a doubt to prove tonight that he can still be the best 145-pound fighter in the world. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas today. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arnold Almighty Allen.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200. They've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Allen's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to flash. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Allen.
Strong reversal there.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Nice kick landed there by Allen. Under a minute to go on our opening round. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Right back.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and he's out again.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Allen gets back up here. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Allen.
Oh, nice hook. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Hit him again.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing.
Takes his back now.
Massive shot from the top. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Now he's going full mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Come on, let's work.
Making all these shots count.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. This is where he wants to.
There's that left hand. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind, most guys can't keep up. No, he is on Main Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just...
Setting up a sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He's in the mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Good work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that good submission attempt.
Oh, great submission defense. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Back to the feet. All All right, so an opportunity goes by the...
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do a bit. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arnold Almighty Allen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.